We gotta change the game. There we go. Okie dokie, hello. I think we're ready now. Yo, MG, how you doing? You good? Oh, I like the foreground. I swear it's different to the last time I played it. Hello. Good. Pretty nice. Let me just quickly post this. Give me 1 second. I'm glad you're doing great. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. Just saw they were doing a little event in Echoes of Extinction so far. I'll hop on for a few hours. Play around. Have you played Tech Demo or Echoes of Extinction at all? There's an El Orano up there. Oh, food does go down pretty quick. We'll go drink some water. And then head to some food, hopefully. Doesn't look too good to you? Oh, that's a shame. What do you not like about it? Do you think you'll give it a go when more has come out? So I hope I'm gonna find some good food today. I don't even know where. I've never been to the marshlands before, so I don't know how to get to the area that I usually go. I'm pretty sure there's a desert on the other side, but I might be wrong. Guess we'll go towards that. I'll give it a year, then try it. That sounds fair. You prefer more, less unfinished, I guess, and more, bit more complete games, I presume. What games do you play then? The Isle, Beast of Bermuda, Path of Titans? The game needs corpses also? What do you mean corpses? It has corpses. When you die, you become a corpse, no? And hello, hello. The Isle. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's most people's introduction to this genre, isn't it? Looks like Path of Titans. I mean, I see what you mean, but to be honest, this looks more like the Isle to me than Path of Titans. Because I don't like Path of Titans. If you kind of look at it, it kind of looks like... I don't know if this sounds bad, but it sounds like a much better Legacy. Looks like a much better Legacy. But it still has a way to go. You know, it is literally tech demo, so much will change. And look at the Isle, how much has changed. From Legacy to Spiral. And Gateway has had so many changes as well. Randomly spawning corpses. Why do you feel like it needs that? Oh, absolutely, Bleg, I agree. Once they do have the funding, just like any game. I mean, they're doing quite well with no funding so far. I think randomly spawning corpses kind of defeats the point of survival, no? You should kind of hunt. Like, sometimes maybe some corpses, that could be a good idea. Not saying it's not, but I'd prefer to kind of hunt and earn the food, not just wander around. So at that point, you might as well just play herbivore, no? And go and find vegetation to eat. Because I found no one playing almost. You probably just don't know the areas. I mean, yeah, it is a little bit sparse at the moment. You know, it being tech demo, not too many people knowing about the game yet. But as the servers grow in size and they'll be more populated and the stress test what can run with how many people, then I'm sure it'll feel a bit more alive. But I think that's the main problem, really. It's not knowing the map yet. You don't really know where to go, and that's the same for everyone that's playing. Or most people that are playing. Like, I've already kind of figured out 2 places where I usually see people. It's just sometimes I get stuck. In fact, I think this over here is the meadows. I might be wrong. But sometimes there's people here. Or dinosaurs, should I say. And there's like a little temple next to the water. I tend to find a lot of people there too. But I'm sure the game will blow up a lot more once the next playable comes in. That's during early access though. And that's the Purosaurus. More visible AI would help. Yeah, I think maybe the grass might be a bit too tall. I mean, like right now it's okay because I'm adult, but for the first like 50% it can be quite hard because this is like all you see like this. So when you hear Dryos, because they do have Dryo AI, it can be difficult to find them. But they're working on it. Just give them the chance, I say. How do you play a demo? If you go to the Discord, there is the tech demo link there. Oh, actually, on Discord, on Steam, sorry. If you go on Steam and just type in Echoes of Extinction, you just have to allow access to the tech demo, and then you just download it and play. It's free to the end of the month. Of course, do expect some bugs. It is a demo after all. A lot of work in progress still. I see, already found another player here. Well, yeah, I just want Barry. Not gonna. Oh yeah, Barry. I can't wait for Barry. I love Spinosaurus, so Barry's high on my list. I'm happy it's gonna be probably one of the next ones, if not grouped with the next ones. Hopefully, quite soon this year, because they all look quite finished. Baryonyx, Oviraptor, Osoraptor, and Kendro. They all look more or less finished. So hopefully, it won't be long. I need Protoceratops and Minmi and Suku and the I know Platonus. That's an interesting trio, I'm not gonna lie. You've got two really small ones there and then Suko, which is quite a big mid-tier. Some people have been calling it like pseudo Apex, don't they? I've never really played much Suko back in Legacy, so I don't know much about it. But Suko, again, another Spinosaurus, so I do look forward to that one too. Probably more Baryonyx though. Tribal needs bow. Yeah, they'll get that eventually. I'm pretty sure they're working on that as we speak. Hey, Newt Newt. My day is going great, thank you. How's your day going? Am I going to stream Barry? Of course. I'll be streaming everything to do with Echoes of Extinction and everything to do with the Isle. Anything new that comes out. And all of the Baryonyx, yeah, definitely. As long as they don't mess it up like they did Aloe, because Aloe is my second favorite dinosaur. Spino, the only one above it. But I just hate that they've given it a pounce. Even though I know technically it's a placeholder, and they're meant to replace that with then the grapple. But for now, I just don't really like playing Allosaurus because I just don't like playing Yuta or Omni, right? So, to me, Aloe is kind of just like a bigger Omni right now. So, sorry, mate. I need your food. That was lucky, eh? He's probably waiting for a grow, bless him. And grow inside of me. That sounded wrong, but you get me. But yeah, no doubt I'll be. As soon as Baryonyx is out, I'll be on it. I'll only not stream it if I'm not at home. Put it that way. I really like that tattoo you made. Oh, thank you. You made the Paraslophus. I always mess up the name of Para. That's why I just call it Para. Oh, thank you. I had a lot of fun with that. It's one of my regular customers and she's pretty cool. She told me I want a Para. I was like, yes. Hopefully some more from her as well, dinosaur related ones. I did do actually a Dilophosaurus Neotrat design, quite a big one. It's holding like amber. But I haven't posted that yet on my tattoo account, and that hopefully someone will take. Because obviously I'd like to do more dinosaurs. But for some reason, at least where I live, dinosaurs are not too popular. But I'm going to try and spark the interest. Gotta sell it somehow, eh? And Minmi is just... Minmi and Proto can dig and drink salt water, and it's just a chill dino. I mean, Minmi's just me. Minmi can dig as well, no? Or am I wrong? Well, there's something special that Minmi can do. Was it digging? Or was it... It's semi-aquatic, right? I honestly do not know much about Minmi. In fact, Minmi is actually the next talking video that I'm doing. It's Minmi and Oviraptor. Still get on that. So I just did what? Kama and Magi. And then what today came out. How am I forgetting already? Bloody hell. Styraco and Ferrozinosaurus. You can go underwater and Camo. In what sense Camo? Ah, it's semi-aquatic and can dig Minmi. Okay. Appreciated Gunshin. Gashish. Sorry, I completely merged your name there the first time. Right, these guys. Ah, this on the other side, huh? Probably shouldn't be running down the hill, but I'm risking it. Who cares? Dead ass. 3 Orano. Okay, no, I can't. Even 1 Orano's tough. But 3 or 4, even. That's not happening. Where are my carnivore brethrens? Oh, I'm subbed already. Well, thank you for them. How would you feel making a tattoo of... Bro, I can't even pronounce that. I'm really bad at pronunciations. Fossil that was skewed by a fish. I'll be honest, I don't even know that dinosaur. I'd have to look it up. Let me screenshot this. So then I can look it up later after the stream. That was skewed by a fish. That's interesting. They just added new grass to that. Oh my lord, is that what that patch was? This doesn't mean that dino wipes or anything, right? I was literally busy growing a T-Rex. Just got it to like almost 50%. Who the hell is this? Oh, hello. Oh, you fucking prick. I should have known. Laggy fight. Here we come. I'll get this rid of this lag. Oh. I'm gonna die because of the bloody lag. There we go. Could have teamed up against the Orano, but instead wants me to die. Oh my god, this is not good look, is it? Man, way too laggy. It's interesting. It wasn't that laggy last time. Maybe too many people get in. Let's try Orano. I'm always better with herbivores anyway. Let's make a nice little skinny. Let's see if I get it all right. But GG's to whoever that was. Yeah, that's nice enough. Let's see, what are you guys saying? 20 minutes ago? Yeah, I did see there was the patch. Literally as I started pretty much streaming. Like 5 minutes in, I saw. We played the IO after this and stream? No, I will not. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, I was actually going to stream tomorrow anyway. But I mean, it's just grass. You know? If it was a playable, sure. But I mean, for me, it's already almost 9 p.m. Like, I wasn't even going to stream today. I was just going to carry on growing my Rex. And I thought, since they're having a little even on EOE, giving out free grows right now, so people can kind of stress test further, I thought I would jump on and stream. So this is a surprise stream anyway. But yeah, tomorrow I'll stream the Isle anyway. I just don't know as what yet, because I'm still heavily trying to grow my Rex, so that means I'd have to play in a server that I don't usually play in. That's the tricky part for me. Because I do not want to stream my Rex, because I'm trying to grow that as smartly as possible, meaning it might be a bit boring to watch. Not AFK growing, just partially AFK growing. It's a small petrosaur. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's just more difficult growing or playing carnivores at the moment, because this is the other herbivore, semi-aquatic, so it's already tougher than the carnivores. It's quite hard to fight it. Not impossible, but just harder. But on top of that, it's because it's semi-aquatic, you can kind of just escape if you are in need as the herbivore. So that's why I feel like when Purosaurus comes out, it will make it better, simply because, well, now the Orano will have to worry about, well, if I go in the water, there might be a Purosaurus. For those that don't know, Purosaurus is similar to Deinosuchus. I think Dino is slightly bigger, but they're pretty much the same size. You don't like small players on the Isle, right? No. Do a Tenor or Maya? If yes, please do Bebe. You know, I was thinking about doing a Bebe stream a while ago, but I don't know how long I would enjoy Bebe for, to be honest with you. Bebe is a bit different, because yes, you are right, I don't usually like small playables. Not for streaming anyway, because I might play it for like an hour or two, but that's not long enough for a stream. But I mainly play mid tiers. Like Rex, I mainly play because it's new. I do like it, but I'm not crazy about Rex. The only Apexes that I actually really want to play is Spinosaurus, because it's my favorite dinosaur, and Dinokairos. And I would play Deinosuchus, but just find the map annoying for Dino. I will get onto that eventually as well. But who knows? Maybe you'll see Baby, but I don't know yet what I will stream. I did Maya not long ago. That was pretty okay. Maybe we could do Tenor. We'll see. But usually when we do Herbivore, we kind of just mix herd anyway. Deinosuchus is estimated to be longer, but Pura had a way larger and more dense skull. Yeah, it was like a lot thicker, right? Would that mean they had a better bite force? Oh no. Not typing WW. No. Oh, I heard you. Penis rock. That's what I called them. They're good landmarks, really. Omniraptor? Omniraptor I don't like either. But I haven't played that in a while. I wouldn't mind playing Omniraptor. Like, maybe we'll do that. But yeah, Omniraptor I rarely play. That's exactly why I don't like Aloe, because it's like Omniraptor. Like, I just don't like that kind of playstyle, if that makes sense. Also, because the Isle just kind of ruined it for me with kind of constantly having issues with the pounce, and you kind of needed to pounce. Unless you were fighting something your size or smaller, you could get away with bites. But, you know, it was always the most effective thing to do, was to pounce and stay on. But because it was so broken most of its life, it kind of just put me off it. Ah, I wonder why FPS keeps dropping. Void is a good admin, not gonna lie. Void is a very good admin. All the admins, to be fair, they're all active and good. Present, there to help when needed. Would you look at that? Look at me going down like I'm a bloody Porosaurus or Dino or something. Oh, you might experience some lag now. Now, if I was a Porosaurus, you'd be dead. My god, this... Oh god, this fight's... Why is it so laggy today? Come on, I'll allow you to kill me. I know it's harder. Just work for it. I wonder what his health is on. It's attacking away. He might actually get me. Come on, buddy. You know you want this. Get the food. You've been waiting for it. I know how hard it is to be carnivore, so I kind of want to let him eat me if he can kill me. Which he probably will. I'm red. The attack battles. Maybe turn down graphics. I might have to, but I have to restart the game. What the fuck? Do you think you're hidden? Oh, GG's. Okay, let me turn down graphics. I've done it last time. Hold on. Let's leave. Settings. Yeah, I had it on ultra before. I had it. Let's put it down to medium. Hera, I'm gonna keep suggesting to you agree. I mean, Omniraptor is on the highest so far of what you've asked for. That's the most likely. See, I would like to naturally just say Allosaurus, but just yeah. But Herrera is another one. I feel like it's really good. Oh wait, what? No, let's try Tribal. What the fuck? Would you look at this? If it does carry on being very laggy, I will have to stop though, of course, because that's a pain for us both. they in the midst of like updating the game like crazy, so it's also why it's a bit of lagginess because they did fix it. They made it look very nice and you could run it very nicely whilst I was streaming as well. It's just it might be something else that they added that they might need to fix for live. So I do apologize. But hopefully it will be better now. Just assume but open. What? Oh, you can loot people whilst have you got anything Gucci? I mean you're just naked. But yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Herrera I mean maybe, but I just don't feel like I would prefer to run around and play like that. So probably gonna be more like Omniraptor. I mean, Dilo's a good shout too, I think. But it all depends. If I decide to play a stream where we all play together, like anyone can join, then that's where it depends on what I play. If I play with just myself and maybe one or two others in VC, and yeah. We might even just carry on doing Tira. Kano. Oh, Kano's a good shout, actually. I haven't played Kano a while, and I do like Kano. It would be quite challenging, too, because you had to really pick your fights carefully there. Kano could be a very good shout. It just means the stream, like, yeah, the stream was lagging quite badly there. Unfortunately, when the FPS and everything drops in the game, it also kind of messes with the stream. Because it's a tech demo, obviously, so there's still some optimizations that it will do. But the first time I streamed this, my stream lasted 7 minutes. And then the next day was fine. Because they optimized it. And then they optimized it again the day after, and it was even better. And since then, it's been great. Just today, for some reason, I haven't had like this many laggy-waggy problems for a while. Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. There's damn humanoids everywhere. Oh, you got a torch. Thank you, I'll take that. Have one for later. We do a stream with your viewers playing Baby and attacking everyone. It's just pure chaos. Usually I do streams with viewers, to be honest with you. I'm less likely to do a stream just myself or with just the people I play with. That's if I play like Apex, let's say. Or depending on the server I play in. If they have rules against like big herds or something. Oh, there's another human. Go underwater. Look at this. Adam and Eve. Yes, we are running underwater. Is there still something they need to need to drink? You can drink underwater like this. Look at this. Oh, this is a bit sus, isn't it? Maybe let's not drink. My lord. I like smaller streamers because I can actually talk to someone and actually get seen. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it depends. Some people don't really talk to the chat. I like talking, so I generally always try to my best to answer everyone. Obviously, sometimes some things might get lost. But then there are some people that just don't really like to talk that much. I mean, I've been in streams before where they've had 5 viewers and I tried to speak to them and I was waiting there for 20 minutes, not a single reply. And that was with not any chatter really, so it just depends on the person, I think. Some people just like that, some people don't. I mean, I personally don't see the point in streaming if you're not going to talk to people. Kind of the point of it, right? Risky drinking? Indeed, Spider. Did you finish your cheesecake, Spider? I hope so by now. It's probably moldy otherwise. I thought Apex is better for video content than streams. Yeah, I agree. I do them time to time, but yeah, I do agree. It's always better, especially because they take so damn long to grow. When you die like at 50%, that's already been like your whole stream time practically. So you're not going to necessarily start regrowing. I mean, it depends on what your aim is in the stream as well, I guess. Hello, I am back, ladies and gentlefish. Welcome back. Are you a gentlefish? My damn spear, man, I lost it and I don't know where it went. I thought it went in the Kakaria, but it just didn't. Cheesecake Gone was very good. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, look at this! Little Orano. Wait, you can... Wait, what? No way! Oh, this is new. I didn't know you can get human meat. Oh, okay. Well, that's a picture right there. It is. This is new. Collect. I can collect the bones as well. You're all coming with me. What have we got in here? Oh. Look at this. This guy's loaded. Thank you for dying. Wow, this is the most loaded human I've ever had. What about this one? Oh, you had nothing. Oh, we've got a fight going on here. Oh yeah, look, Kakara beats Oranosaurus up there. Oh, the bow would be so sick. You coming for me? You think I'm an easy target? Well, see you later. Bastard. Oh, come on, come on. Imagine me two calling. No, I'm eating my blueberries instead. That's not good. I play Powerful Titans, and in a few days a new server will drop where it can take up to 6 hours to grow. Is that good, or is that like... You absolute disgusting. You little fucking fish. How dare you attack me? Do you expect me to two-call you? I've got no sound. I'm mute. Ah, yes. Fire underwater. Have you ever seen this kind of sorcery? No, you haven't. Be careful who you're fighting. I can't even hit. Stop eating your damn things. Can I do anything with the bones? No. This bastard's trying to eat me. You know, you're a vegan. Go away. Be nice. Be nice. Look at it. Water underwater. Water underwater. Fire underwater. You can tell your friends about this. They won't believe you, but... Oh, you're going to sleep. You're lucky I can't hit you. Yes, GG's. Let's go back out. Oh my god. Everyone can see me, I'll tell you that. The torch is literally a light in the jungle. With or without night vision, everyone can see me, and I can't even see them. 'Cause, but if I don't have it on, then yes, this is my life. Are you in the admin server? There's only one server, so it's just the officials one. Hey, what were we saying? Yeah, what is 6 hours long, or is that not long? Newt Newt. It'll be a lot like Bob under Isle. It's a realism server, so it'll be good. Ah, I mean, go for it. Start making some content. What's stopping you, right? Give it a go. There's some admin ones, so or maybe it was one of the admin ones that popped up, but usually they don't. Still can't believe I lost my spear, my only weapon. Thing is, to make a spear, I need like, what do I need? Rope that's easy, wood that's kind of. Wood's the problem. I don't really know where to get wood from. I've got stones. How many stones do I have? 2, so not even enough anyway. Um, is fire underwater is giving a SpongeBob SquarePants vibe? I know. It was a bikini bottom, right? Is the map big? It's a good size. It's not small. It's not big. It's like a good size, to be honest with you. I wouldn't say. I would say if it was any bigger, it would be too big. Definitely a lot to explore. A lot of places that you probably run past and not realize there's something to see there. They've got a lot of hidden temples and stuff like that, caves. I haven't even seen like 90% of them. I have a school to care about. I do not understand things. A night lasts, if I'm correct, 20 minutes. There's a game. Swear. I kind of want to find you, but I'm in the redwoods. Oh, please don't end me. We can be friends. I'm presuming you're a dinosaur. I don't even know how to get to redwoods from here. I kind of struggle at night, to be honest with you, especially when I'm a human. This is the best, most stacked human I've got. Apart from all the armor, I haven't got any armor at the moment. Do you know if you can tell me where redwoods is, like to go north or whatever? I'll go. I'll meet you there. What are bones for again? I don't remember. Day 4 or anything? Just gonna head north and hope for the best. Maybe we'll get there. What time is it in game? Wait, does it show for tribal? I don't think it does it? No. Oh, it says it literally their time on the right. I'm fearing that there are going to be clans in this game. What makes you think that, Newt Newt? I mean, there's clans in the Isle. There's clans pretty much in every game. It just depends on like how much of a problem it is. And on top of that, they will have servers as well. They have community servers, just like the Isle. Officials, unofficials. So it'll be up to the servers there to kind of make their rules up, no? Or do you mean clans as in like tribals? So I think that's kind of the aim anyway. You're going to be like with your teammates, no? You want to protect them. They'll protect you. I found your biome. Ah. I can't even tell where I am. It's crazy. I just need to get some wood and I can make some sticks or some more rocks as well. And I know in redwoods, I'm pretty sure there's places you can get wood by the trees, I think. Or is it? Collect. Like the Bob. Oh, I know very little about Beast of Bermuda. To be honest, it's the first game I actually bought Beast of Bermuda when I was first looking at Powerful Titans and Beast of Bermuda. I was like, oh, I'll get one of them, and then I refunded it after 15 minutes of playing. It wasn't my game, let's say. Oh, we're getting wood. Oh, well, this is fantastic. Didn't even realize I was just collecting. Can I not make my spear? 5 wood, 2 rope, 5 stone. Okay, so we need to create some rope. Am I in swamp? I don't think I'm in swamp. Well, I might be wrong. So I think swamp, like they're called marshlands here, no? That's where I was at the start. That's the Eocarcaria. Collecting, collecting, collecting. Make 1 rope, make 2 ropes. There we go. Like How the hell do you get food? What dinosaur are you? The herbivore or the carnivore? So I tell you what, carnivore is definitely a little bit more tricky. So if you hear stuff that sounds like a seagull, hopefully I said that correctly, the bird, that will be dryos. Or you can, if you hold on Q to smell, just like in the aisle. Um, if you see skulls on your compass on the top right, that's food for you as well. They're adding more AI very soon, if I'm right. I don't know if that's during tech demo though. What else was it? So we get more stone, I think, right? How much wood have we got? Oh, we got more than enough that. So just stones, which I have no idea where they are. I think they're just kind of random. I'm not sure. You're a human. Oh, so you have blueberries. If you and of course you can eat other humans, dinosaurs. So yeah, you can't smell. So if you see like any humans and stuff, apart from me, kill them and then eat them, harvest them. I mean, if you find me, I can give you some food. I've got some meat. Got blueberries as well. But yeah, pretty sure unless you changed it, it should be 2 on your keyboard. You can eat the blueberries, but humans last quite a while, like food and stuff. But yeah, if you're running around and you see something that says collect, just keep collecting. You'll need all those bits. Eventually you can make some armor and stuff. Should help you a little bit. Ah, if you heard that sound there, that for when you're a dinosaur, that's a dryo. Be hard for us to spot because they are green, of course, so they're quite a good camo. And there's like families of dryos, sometimes the smaller ones, adult ones. I know they're bringing, like, in the early access, they're bringing Silophysis as AI as well. And that's the next one. It's an invisible wall. I really hope they make humans able to build. Yeah, that's the aim. That's why we've got this. Humans will be able to build quite a bit on here. That's not what we like to hear at night. Almost now I'm running with a torch. It can see me. I can't see it. And I ain't got the weapon. We need to wait for daytime. Daytime's almost here, you know. So we're just gonna kind of be here and hope for the best. Will you play the tiny bird that will come to the game? It's really small. I'll play everything. Everything that's new, I will definitely give a go, regardless whether it's small or big. I will. I'm here to cover everything on Echoes of Extinction. So literally anything that will come out, even if it's something I don't really want to play, I'll give it a go. and hopefully be surprised. Like I'll be honest with you, it's not that I necessarily don't like small playables because they're small or anything. It's just okay when it comes to the aisle, it was that I could barely see anything when I was small because I was just running in grass, and especially nowadays where the game has become so just less survival but more PvP, it's kind of like, well, what's the point in the small tiers? Like, okay, Trudon can hunt juveniles. If you're in a big group, if you find enough people to play in a big group, then sure you can hunt some mid tiers and stuff like that if you play well together. But yeah, you kind of it's become too PvP, so I'm just like, well, I have to play something that can escape or defend myself as. And if it's only escape as small tiers, then it's kind of boring. So hopefully here, small tiers will actually be better. Then I don't mind playing a bit of everything. I'm not really kind of guy that sticks to only one playable anyway. Like there might be some that play more than others. Yeah. Compared to Trudon is big. Oh, so it's even smaller than Trudon. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'll definitely give it a go. No doubt about that. Oh, Fatal Error. That's my favorite playable right there. I'm just too powerful that I have the Fatal Error, you see. Okay, daytime should be very, very soon. This game is better with the foliage. Oh, 100%. It's more interactive and it's definitely easier to kind of move around. I think about the size of your hand palm. Oh, wow. Jesus. That is tiny. I wonder what that would be like to play. Like, how would it even work? Because that would be like, I don't know. It's not what the leaf would be. Maybe the size of the leaf. But damn it, that's tiny. Maybe certain playables would just be better with more AI interactions, and some playables would be built for a bit of both, and some would be better built for hunting other players. Daytime. In the IO, you only interact with one plant, so. One plant? There's plenty of plants in the IO. I've got some update. Yeah, new grass, apparently. I mean, I'll be streaming that tomorrow, so I'll experience it then. Oh, correct. I need some rocks, and I can build my spear. I saw a new vid where they talked about the confirmed playables for Echoes of Extinction. I mean, it all depends. You know, for game purposes, sometimes they have to make something a little exaggerated so it works in a game. Because if it's the size of your palm of your hand, I don't know how that would work. I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't know. I don't see that working very well in a game. So maybe they might have to make it a little bit bigger. But we'll see when it comes out. A lot of new grass. Wow. Hi. You lost your marbles? Do you not know I'm the human? Mighty. There was something to collect here. I'm just wondering if that was rocks. I don't think I've ever seen rocks near water. Oh, we're here. Ah, yeah, this is where we were earlier on. This is usually the hot spot. What the hell are these humans doing in the water? Robbed you. Where's the other one? Ah, there. You got nothing. When do you think Proto, Minmi, and Suka will come? Predict? Oh, that's a hard one because those ones have. I mean, well, I think Suka would probably come first out of the three. When it would come, and this is just a wild guess, really, because we haven't really seen much apart from some skins recently. I want to say, what was it 2026? 2029. Because for the IO, you've got still Baryonyx, Oviraptor, Kentro, and Oshiraptor, I believe I didn't mention there. So those four, which I believe are going to come as a four. So we'll have to see. I'm hoping that's going to be in the first quarter, so in the next few months, like literally February, March, April kind of time, since they've seemed like it's been quite good progress. And then after that, we still got to wait and get. Now, these are not in order, but Spinosaurus, Dinokairos, Kama, Quetz. I believe that's all of them. And they probably have quite a bit of work to do. And just those four playables, I think will spread all the way till 2027. Maybe summer 2027, you'd have those four out by then, or maybe Christmas time. Which then leaves 2028. And we have no idea what's going to come then. Not yet. But I could see Suko. Suko would be a good one to add. Minmi and Proto, I think you could add whenever. I think there's a good amount of types of playables now for them to come in. But I think Suko will probably be more interesting for most players, so they'll probably release that in the next bunch. So maybe 2028. Maybe Minmi 2028 as well, because I know people have spoken about Minmi quite a lot, like they like it. Proto, I have heard like almost zero about. Barely heard anyone talk about it, so I would imagine it'll be quite low on the priority list. So maybe you could see Minmi in 2028, maybe 2029. Man, that sounds so far away. But Proto, bloody hell, that's probably 2030 summon. I'm being realistic here. I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not. Like, if we just take into account all the things that we had in that aisle and how long it's taken, you know, like in 2025, so just last year, we had quite a few things come in. It doesn't sound like a lot when you say in a year, but we had Triceratops come, Elder System, T-Rex, and Allosaurus. And huge map changes. Realistically, the whole map got redone. Almost, right? So this year you've got another 4 playables, which seem like they're close, but there's been quite a few times where it seemed like it was close with the aisle. Like, oh, any day now it'll come out. And it was literally then 3 months later. Oh, okay. You think you're going to... Yeah, see you later, mate. Yeah. What are you going to do now? Nothing. This water looks nice, actually. Or this rocks there. Talking about water, we should actually drink. Well, you have to make the borrowing first. To see when borrowing will come. I think they will start making those. Yeah, literally then. That's how you can usually tell. When a mechanic comes, you can kind of tell what will come with it. So yeah, see, so exactly that probably proves my point even more to how long we're going to have to wait for some of those, because they haven't even made the boring. And they've been making boring for like 3-4 years now, by the way, with Dryo. Then they kind of gave up on it, and it started it again, showed us a little bit, and they're like, nah, this is not good enough. And that was since Spiral, I remember. In Spiral, we thought we were going to get boring for trial, and it's now 2026, and boring is nowhere to be seen. So, yeah. Unless they release them without boring. So Proto will be a better trial. I guess so. Depends really what you like. Going for a lovely swimmy wimmy. Well, yeah, I never said they won't start it. I'm just saying they did stop it, then they started, then they stopped, and they started. And they might say they're going to start it up again, but that means they haven't started it yet, right? Or if they have, then, well, who knows how far into it they are. Like, the Elder System, think about how long they've been talking about that, and it just came out last year. So many things that they keep also fixing, repeating, like the bleed system keeps getting changed, the night vision got changed so many times. There's a lot. And then you have the famous words of, well, once all mechanics are done, or core mechanics, sorry, then you'll see playables come a lot quicker. This is a nice place. Where is this? I've never been here, I think. Or unless they changed it. But yeah, and then it's literal like years away. Like, it's quite a few times I've heard that all core mechanics are done, so now playables will start coming quicker. And it's almost like they start coming slower. Oh wow, this is deep. Oh my goodness. So deep that it stopped being water. Oh, correct. Imagine that's the Rockstar need. I didn't realize it said drink. That was funny. I was hoping it would be like a rock. That's not. Ava will come with boring, so when boring will come, the Barry control, etc. update will too thin. But Ava's not coming before then. The next playables are literally going to be Oviraptor, Kentril, Baryonyx, and Ostro. And they will most likely come together because that's literally what Dondi himself said. But I always take that with a grain of salt because a lot of things Dondi says doesn't end up happening. Kizan said they will start up a few days ago. I mean, yeah, that's fine, but that's still going to be maybe this year, maybe next year. If you've been playing the Isle long enough and following them long enough, you know that when they say things, it's very rarely means soon in real life. That's why people say soon in the Isle terms. It's like, look, they just showed Spinosaurus clip, right? Last year, but what was it, mid last year, something like that. To most people, they probably think Spino's about to come out. Spino's not coming out for another 2 years. If we're very lucky this year, the end, but I highly doubt it. Like 90% doubt it. It'll be most likely the end of next year. I would love for it to come now, but you know, I'm just being realistic here. I've been covering the Isle for long enough and hoped long enough, read what they said long enough, thinking, oh yeah, this is what this means, and then it completely was not that. Yeah, Ava's not next part of the next playables, but Ava's probably going to come as AI first and then as a playable. Like, I'm just telling you what they've literally said, and in the plans of what they said, Ava was nowhere there. There's literally Kentril, Barry, Ovi, Ostro are the first four. Then after that, you got Kama, Quetz, Spino, and Dinocaris. Not in that order, but yeah. And Para. Sorry, I forgot about Para. And Para as well. You ain't eating me. Go on. No, I mean, I'll tell you what. Just in case I'm wrong, let me quickly. You won't see this, but I'll read it out exactly in the orders. I have got it all saved. I'll tell you exactly the order that it's all coming out in and what they've actually said. Now, of course, and this is what I mean by the devs change their damn mind so often in the aisle, so who knows? But for now, this is exactly what they said will come. Where is it? Da-da-da. There we go. Okay, so exactly in this order: Tyrannosaurus Rex, which we have, Allosaurus, which we have, then is Oceiraptor, Kentrosaurus, Baryonyx, Oviraptor. That's the first four, right? That we already technically knew about from the last lot. Then the newer ones that they announced last year was Camarasaurus, then Quetzalcoatlus, Parasaurolophus, and then Spinosaurus. So unless they decided to add an extra one, then that's not on that list. And then maybe they added an extra one, but that's the list, and that came out, I believe, 3 to 4 dev blocks ago. But to be honest, with the amount of work I've seen Ava have, like it has the most animations I've seen them show us out of any playable. So it's definitely far along. But I also heard a while ago, I think it was by Kissen, that Ava will come as AI first, then as a playable. But they might change that. Maybe it'll come as both. Maybe it'll just come as a playable. But honestly, this with the I would also just wait and see. You can have a general idea of what will come, but if you went around then or didn't know about this, they literally said Apexes by the end of Christmas in 2023. And obviously, we didn't get Apexes till 2025. We knew it was going to be Triceratops and T-Rex because we knew they were the ones they were working on. But yeah, I think it was Dondi that said it, most likely. Said it in the Discord. Then nothing happened, just went silent as usual. This is why like people don't trust anything they say, because they do tend to say stuff and then it doesn't happen, or they try and twist their words saying, well, technically we didn't say that, we said something along the lines and you just misinterpreted it, which is like everyone misinterpreted it. You know? And that it's complete except for boring, I think. I mean, is boring that important for Ava? I'll just release it without boring and then do boring. I've been playing for like 14 days. Oh, so you're very new to the aisle. Ah. That makes sense then. Yeah, I've been playing for, what, 6 years? Something like that. So before Evrima, like just before Evrima. Literally, I think I played for a few months and then Evrima came. I tried to play the Isle and get 1 million fatal errors. Really? I don't really get fatal errors at all in the Isle. It could be something to do with your PC. Maybe it's not compatible. The Isle is not very well optimized, so usually even pretty decent PCs don't run very well on it. Ah, this world is so deep. So wide as well. It must look wider than you would think. Oh, look. There's that Puro. No, Puro, what am I talking about? Eocarcharia. I started playing right after the Rex update. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. Rex is so popular. I knew it was going to bring a lot of people to the game. In Petite Pete server, I was getting a lot of fatals. Oh, I mean, there are like 400 players in that server, so maybe try playing in another server that has a bit less people. There's loads of good servers out there, to be fair. Just depends on what you want to play, or how you want to play, should I say. Petite Pete is one of the best. Tries Survival, that's where I play. It's quite similar to Petite Peds, actually. But I pretty much play there non-stop. As you can tell, I even have the Discord of Triassic Survival in my description, because I'm actually partnered with them. If you like no rules, there is, what is it called? Zooming Islander, but it's a very toxic server. Unless it's changed, but I haven't played it in like 2 years now. But they do sometimes free grows and stuff like that, but everyone just mix packs there. So if you don't mind mix packing, then that's the server for you. I can't remember many other servers, to be fair, but there are loads. Try down a hub on Meta. Meta, isn't that didn't Meta just make that server? I think recently, no? Like, I just heard about it. I think my friend was telling me about it yesterday or something. I might actually give that a go. I think they have very, very low rules, isn't it? It's just no mix packing and respect the group size limits, right? But Dino Hub, I don't know. I've heard of it, but I don't know really anything about it. My pretty is pretty beefy. I have a 3060. Yeah, I'm not even saying that your PC is necessarily not good. It's just probably not good enough for the IO. Like my PC, I've got a 3070, and it struggles with the IO sometimes. It used to be perfect. If I used to have people literally always comment in my videos saying how is the graphics and FPS so good. Now I can't run it on max graphics anymore because they don't optimize their game. They just bring out new updates without making it well with optimization, and yeah. So people continuously, if they were already on the threshold, sometimes the update will make them not be able to play the damn game. That's the problem. Biggest problem with the IO. Has been around since the start of Avrima. Technically Legacy, but we'll just keep it to Avrima. Maybe because I was playing Baby, I've heard certain playables have issues with fatals. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know anything about Baby really. I barely ever touch it. So, but I haven't heard anyone say that before. But maybe you might be right there. Sometimes certain playables do cause problems. All the other Vapors I was playing with kept crashing too, and then probably yeah, it's probably that then. Try play some other playables. See if you get the same situation. If Hipsy gets the nest in the tree that Kingfisher recommended, I will be so happy. But I mean, I've seen Hipsies in the nest in tree literally yesterday when I was playing T-Rex. Hipsies can climb. Not like Herrera's, but they can. And you can get up there, and if you get the right position, you can nest. Yeah, I literally saw one yesterday. Funny you mentioned that, actually. Alright, let's eat some meat. Yeah, but like a whole custom nest. Explain yourself. What do you mean by custom nest? Just realized we've been going kind of backwards and forwards, haven't we? I was going north the whole time, now I'm going south. This is what happens when I talk all the time. We end up in random places or going in circles. Are you a dev for Echoes of Extinction or only promoting it? And neither really. I just play it. I promote it, yes, I guess in terms of that I want to grow with the game. I want to play the game whilst it grows because I find it quite interesting to see the whole life cycle. And I like to share that, even if that means obviously lower views and everything at the beginning. I don't mind. I'm in it for the long haul. I kind of like and respect what they're doing, how open they are. I know it's very bare bones at the moment, and there's going to be a lot of people that come in and see it like and compare it to other games, which I think is silly since it's so early for this game. But but yeah, I'm not like told to promote it. It's just me from my own will, let's say, wanting to promote it. And if it helps them out, then great. I'm happy to spread the awareness more. But yeah, I'm not a dev. Sorry for my bad. Yeah, your English is not bad. You're fine. Oh wow, that's gonna be a lot of climbing, huh? Maybe we'll go around. Oh, you learned about the game from me? Oh, well, glad I could have assisted you. Yeah, it's very early days for it. I mean, I played this. I mean, there's a video on my channel from I think a year and a half ago when I played Echoes of Extinction with there's a few other YouTubers we all played, and that was super super early. There was only Ilkakaria. Oh no, there was Tribal too. It had a bow and arrow back then. Obviously it was very early, so you could just shoot them like rapidly. It's quite funny. And it was already like surprisingly good back then. Then we played the tests, then we played the tech demo. But yeah, it's always interesting because one day you will look back and you look back for what the game looks like right now as we play it, how it reacts to stuff, what the AI is like, what the playables look like, the graphics, whatever. And you're gonna look at it one day and be like, look how far it's come. It's gonna be kind of nice. I mean, they've got very talented artists and developers on the team, great social media manager. They're doing everything in the right way. It's the only reason why I do it. Like, as you can see, I don't just play and, let's say, promote any game just because it's new. I do kind of tread lightly, check it out, and I'm like, this looks like something I could be a part of. And Echoes is definitely one of them. Just needs more players. Of course, yeah, it needs more players, more playables, all of that. Hey, it'll come. It'll all come in time. Don't you worry. It's always tedious at the beginning, you know, and it's hard not to compare. I get it, especially towards other games that you might be playing already in the same genre that have already have so many years underneath their belt. But all in good time. We keep your support up by even just playing. Oh, the numbers do help some test stuff as well. Then you'll be surprised, I'm sure, one day to be like, look how good it is and how far it's come. And me having a better PC. Eventually, we always have to upgrade our PC eventually, right? I'm technically going to upgrade my PC very soon, hopefully. Within the next few months, if all goes well. Just I'm kind of waiting now for RAM prices to go down, but that might even be a year. But now I'm hearing that graphics card might go up in price, so I'm like, never ending story with these PCs recently. Yes! Rock. Oh, need 3 more. Ah, yes. So maybe this is like where they spawn. Let's try and find some more. We can almost make a spear again. We won't be useless. Come on. We never rock. Yeah, 4. There we go. No, let me make more. There we go. Try and find some more rock. Yeah, we collected that one. Come on. There we go. Some more rockies. There we go. Four, 20 string on rope. I'm playing the eye right now, and I saw Stegos at Swamp. That's new. As in first time seeing Stegos, or first time seeing them at Swamp? Didn't know people playing, so I absolutely hate swamps. I do everything possible to not be there. It's just such a pain to navigate. If you're a Dinosuchus, it's alright, but if you want to try and just get out of there, my lord. Swimming, I have to go all the way around. It's so big. I think it would be better placed when there's many more semi-aquatics, but right now, yeah, not so much. But it's kind of a popular place, I would say. I think I have one of the more unpopular opinions about Swamp, but I do not care. Like when Spino and stuff, Barry and all of that's out, I think maybe Swamps would be better, but yeah. It's just so out of the way, you know? And it's just a traversing, because you go swim and then you go through mud, or you go all the way around. It's just tedious. And that's the right word to say for that. Very good nesting site for babies, yeah? Keep that in mind. In fact, I think the very first time I ever played in Gateway, when it came out, I think it was a Bape and we were in Swamps. Obviously, Swamps was very different back then. It's completely different. But, yeah, if I remember right... Wow, we've got rocks everywhere. So this is where rocks pretty much spawn, eh? Oh, oh. Come on. Only thing that can kill you is a Dino or Herrera or on little islands. Yeah, that's true. But see, at least in the server I play, and I very rarely see Dinos. Like, I swim across the whole thing. I've not died to a Dino in so long. So long. more damn rocks. Oh, we actually forgot to put the spear there. Yeah, there we go. Is that animation? Ah. I can't wait until that bow and arrows. That's going to be so sick. See you later. Oh, what the hell? Hello. Man, that was a surprise. So tempted to throw my spear, but then I'm gonna have to the hell? Oh, goodness. Oh. I've been attacked by everything. Swim away. Come on, Orano. I'm partially vegan. Come on, man. Be a nice dude. My God. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Run into the jungle where they can't see us. Ugh. Bastard. A naughty vegan. I feel that I'm annoying you because I'm talking so much, and the streamers normally ignore me because I'm talking so much. Don't be silly. You're not talking too much. Shit. I have deceased these. And those guys just wanted to kill me, eh? Ay, ay, ay. Seems to get a little bit laggy today, though, every time I get interactions with people or dinosaurs. But no, you're not being annoying. Not at all. I'm absolutely fine with talking. I'm not a very good talker on my own anyway. So I usually rely on people talking. A lot of YouTubers, some of them are really good at doing the whole talking thing solo. They're like, oh my God, they talk about what they're doing and stuff. I don't really do that. I conversate with people very well, but not, yeah. He died because of me now? Oh, no, I didn't. They were going to kill me sooner or later. There was nothing I could do. I was just hoping the tall grass was going to hide me, but unfortunately, it did not. Ah, well, I'm in the redwoods now. What's this? Just so you're talking about some Tropel was going to come on one of the videos. That was my last EOE video, I'm pretty sure. As it's time to the fourth playable as a fly. Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing really. So we're gonna have a more of a semi-aquatic with Porosaurus that sticks to the waters a bit more than you could even say this one, Orano. And then a flyer. So yeah, it kind of covers all the, let's say the most main niches: the waters, the skies, the land, the predators, the herbivores. All you would need really is an omnivore, which will become in Dinocaris, but that'll be in some time. And Tropeo, to be fair, is one of my favorite flies, my favorite pterosaurs. They're very unique looking. A lot of them are, to be honest with you, quite unique looking. But it's just something about those teeth coming out the mouth is kind of cool, and they're quite big. They don't look that big compared to other pterosaurs, especially when they're depicted in like certain documentaries. But when you actually see how big it is compared to a human, it's not a small fly, you know. It's a nice sunset, eh? Or sunrise. No, it is a sunset. What I'm on about. It is 1945 in game. Very pretty. Shut up, Dryle. You're ruining the moment. Petra could have been so much more in the aisle, but I guess so. Yeah, don't get me started on that one. I was never a flyer main anyway, but again, it's one of those playables that I used to enjoy a lot more in the previous map called Spiral, where the mechanics were a lot more gameplay friendly, let's say. But they decided to make everything bloody hardcore on the Islewood Gateway. And Petra was definitely one of the biggest ones that suffered. Still suffering to this day. I mean, those hardcore PT mains will swear otherwise. They'll say how good it is, but it's just not. It's just better than what it was, but still not as good as what it used to be. But yeah, that's another one that kind of ruined itself. Now you got Quetzalcoatlus. That'll be coming. Well, it's not next, but it's one of the next ones. Yeah, Hope Quest is not like a bigger Petra. I mean, it shouldn't be. It's Quest is going to be a bit more of a ground hunter, let's say. It's because of the size. Like it's going to be in the open fields, kind of pecking all the small playables. I don't think you'd be able to do much in the sky in terms of attacking. Maybe you could peck, but it'll be very hard because you are quite big. Um, what else did they say about quets? Obviously, you'll be able to pick stuff up, but they would have to be quite light. So probably only certain juveniles or maybe certain small playables, which will be kind of funny. Won't be funny when it happens to you. Maybe the first time. It depends how good players get at it. I think that's always a thing. If players get too good at it. Like at one point, PT was just a nightmare in the game as well. And I think it's always nice to see some flyers about. It kind of gives the game a bit more of a life when you see flying playables, especially sauropods as well. So it'll be nice when that camera comes out. And in fact, Echoes of Extinction will be releasing Diplodocus very far down the line. Like that's my favorite sauropod, for example. So that makes me very happy. It was meant to come into the aisle, but they kind of scrapped that. I say kind of because you never know for sure. But it does seem like it's kind of scrapped. So even with the aisle, they never say something's completely scrapped, but that might mean that it will be literally the last things that will come out. Because they just might be too difficult to otherwise make, so they're just going to focus on it then. Which is smart. Why spend like so much time trying to figure out one thing when you can get out more stuff sooner? Echoes is like Ark, you don't know. Ark Prob, though, it's not that big of a game. Ark is a massive game, no? Probably the biggest dinosaur game out there. But I haven't really played Ark, so I mean I know of it, I've watched a lot of gameplay of it, but I've played it for like all of half an hour on a friend's Xbox like years ago. Oh, legacy creatures will come on. I believe it's all of them. I'm trying to think if there's any that are not coming. From the top of my head, yes. All legacy creatures plus obviously new ones. No, Laura, we don't mean size as in the size of the game in terms of gigabytes. We mean size as in popularity. And hello, Laura, how are you? Oh, did I make it daytime or was it just how I've been talking for that long? Oh, this tribe was just littered everywhere. It's like find a tribe or find a candy. So you'd be fat by the end of the day. I like the way they've made the waterfalls in here. Different. I haven't really seen them like that. They're usually just straight down. This one's have a character. It's quite nice. Can you tell me why is everyone so excited about Barry? It's just a popular playable, to be honest with you. It's an English dinosaur, so there's all the English people that are like, oh yes, one of me. Oh, look at these humans going in the water. See, we're not going to attack them. We're going to be nice. I'm not going to attack you. Don't worry. This guy comes at me with the spear. When you try to be nice, they always try and hunt me. If you touch me, I'll give you like 2 hits, but then I will attack you back. You trying to burn me? Lost your mind? You're my territory. I'm gonna go like that. But yeah, Barry's just a very popular playable, to be honest with you. Just always has been. It's the same as asking, like, I think, why T-Rex? Oh, see, you're dead now. Barely done any damage to me. Oh wow, the water's opened up for us. What donkey. Could have lived, huh? Could have lived. Can I cross this bridge? Or am I too fat? Oh, no, I can. Nice. Oh my god. See, you're dead as well now. Look at the size of me. What do you think you're going to do with your little pointy stick? Silly bugger. I really thought they could do it. Bless them. Just want to ask a quick question. I wanted to pledge on Kickstarter. Is it one-time thing or monthly? First time pledging to any project? It's a one-time thing. You can cancel it straight away. You get the game as well. I think. Hold on. From a set. I mean, it tells you there. It'll explain everything on the Kickstarter. To be honest with you, because I might be rough on some things, but I think you get the game for any payment made on a Kickstarter from a certain amount. But it does give you the tiers there as well. Like tells you what you get for them and stuff like that. But yeah, you can. I think you can pay monthly, or you can just literally cancel straight away, or you can just pay the once. I think Kickstarter is just once. I think Patreon is where you can pay monthly and you can cancel at any time. I think Kickstarter is just a one time. Kind of just like a here's a donation. But if I didn't answer that well enough, because I probably didn't, I'm pretty sure Echoes of Extinction is live with a Q&A as we speak. Let me just double check for you. I can post a link in here. Yes, they are. Because you might hear an ad in a second from them. Because you can ask them in there and they can answer you straight away. Oh, they're actually streaming Porosaurus. You should go check that out. That looks so good. But yeah, go check out the stream. I just posted it there. They're actually showing some Porosaurus there. The big snappy wappy. What's my favorite thing about Diplodocus? Just the look of it, like it's very different and unique looking in my opinion compared to other sauropods. It's quite long. It has a nice tail whip type thing going on in games. At least that's what it looks like it would be like. It's the first thing I saw, let's say, in Walking with Dinosaurs, the first Walking with Dinosaurs documentary. That's also why how I discovered Allosaurus. I was very young, obviously, and I just fell in love with them. Like Brachiosaurus is very iconic as well. I like that. But of all the sauropods back then, what they used to show were they were just all long necked standing up, let's say, and Diplodocus was just completely different. So to me, it was more unique, and I liked it for that reason. Did my man die? Hello, Diablo. I did not die. Don't worry. I am literally 1% off 50% on my Rex. I thought I'll just jump on and do a quick little live. I'm about to come off anyway. By the way, Diablo, if you look at the link above, if you want to go see Purosaurus in Echoes of Extinction, they're showing that off a little bit in the Q&A. Pretty cool. You can activate night vision by pressing. I know. Oh, you were answering. I didn't even see that. Sorry. Yes, V for night vision. But yeah, I killed a few things too, Diablo. But the problem was there was just so many bloody people. You have seen the EOE live? Yeah, yeah. I actually have it open in another tab. I just posted the link to the EOE live. It looks really good. Oh, they just ended the stream? Oh no. Oh yeah, they did. But you know, I did see it as I clicked it there. But it's like near the end of the stream, so if you didn't catch it, you can see it there. What the hell? Oh. It's on the rock could have moved there. But yeah, I saw the Puro walking on the land. I didn't see if there was anything else. It looked pretty damn good. Hopefully it won't be too long until we can play it. I imagine a few months maybe, but I just can't wait. What was that? You know, we can do some action stuff together when the quest stuff is back. How often until the I don't know, how often are the quests there again? Diplodocus is not my favorite. My favorite dinosaur is Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus and Allosaurus. Then I don't really have a third and fourth, fifth. I just have kind of like a few others are my favorite, like Dinocaris, Diplodocus, Triceratops, Diabloceratops. Those always change in like what order, so I don't really bother really putting them in an order, but it's always been Spino and Allo for me. Even though in games I prefer playing herbivores. I mean, even though Spino will probably be a bit of a different case, I probably play the heck out of that, but I do generally prefer herbivore. I like to play a bit more defensive, maybe nesting when I can and stuff like that. Playing in a group, defensive. It's just the IO has changed so much, being so much more PvP. That's kind of led me to play more carnivore because people don't really play herbivores how they're usually meant to be played. Everyone's just playing a different kind of version of the game, but yeah. Once a day. Ah, okay. What's your favorite dinosaur dog, Genshi? I keep calling you Genshi. There's someone, so someone else that I know. That's called Kishish, is what I was meant to say. Genshin Impact. Yeah, that's probably a game I never played, but the name will forever for some reason be in my head. One of my friends was obsessed with it, so that's probably why he wouldn't shut up about it. Right now, for the time I've been playing the Isle, my favorite is Gully or Dryo. Maybe Hipsy is a nice too. Oh, so you like your more small tiers. Hello, Spinosaurus. How you doing? Literally just talking about Spinosaurus. There you go. The croc looks cool, yeah. I do prefer the more crocodile look than the wide snout of alligators got, yeah. Just hate on the poor guy, why don't you? I'm joking. You like Tenno too. Tenno's nice. Tenno's a very beautiful model as well. Or was Tenonto one of the first or the first playable in Evrima? Was it the first playable, I believe, with Yuta, no? We've summoned them. Yes, we have. Yeah, you know I'm a certified hater. I know. It's okay. Gracias. Muy caliente. Diablo, what are you doing right now anyway? Everyone I met in the Isle is over 15 at least. It's kind of crazy. Well, why is that kind of crazy? The game is technically 18 plus. So did you expect to meet more younger players? Because I mean, the Isle has been out since 2015. If you include in Legacy, Evrima's just been out for almost 6 years to be fair. Way over 5.5 years now. And there's a lot of veteran players that play since Legacy, so that's at least 10 years. And then you got the ones from Evrima, which is, like I said, almost 6 years now. Plus, it's quite a more hardcore game where I think you have to think a lot more and have patience. So more young people go to more Path of Titans. I'd say Path of Titans is more like your starter kit, you know. So easy to play kind of game. The IO is a lot more hardcore, so it definitely drags more adult players, I would say. I think a lot of kids might download and play the IO and then be like, this is too much. So I'd say probably about 15, 16 is when they're kind of start taking more of an interest in it. But yeah, there's a lot of people there. They're like 20s, mid 20s, 30s. I don't even know some that are like 40, 50. I don't know if what more younger people play. Echoes of Extinction is the game. Indeed, it is. Introduced my parents to a new series. Watched the first few episodes with them. Now just chilling. Oh, what series is that? I played the Hour Animal 11. There you go. Kashish. There's one of your under 15s, I guess. And that path is trash. It's not really my type of game, but a lot of people like it. It's definitely doing well, Path of Titan, so it might be trash to us, but it's not a trash game. The development team is much better than the Isle. They seem to fix the game much better. It runs a lot smoother than the Isle. Gotta give them props where it is good. For me, it's just more the graphics and the way dinosaurs move in Path of Titans are not really my type, my cup of tea, as they say. I'm glad you like the IO, Kai Simmons. What's your favorite playable in there? Oh, Dark. I've never watched that, but it looks pretty interesting, actually. Is it good? It's the first show Netflix produced in Germany. I didn't actually even know that. I love the realistic. Okay, I get, yeah. How realistic it is. No, I had a joke. Anyone want to hear? Go for it. Tell us the joke. I don't have to pronounce. I get you. That's realistic. Where six full-grown eels killed two full-grown herbs a few minutes ago. Oh, nice one, Katrin. Please leave me out of I want to be alive. It's very dark, mysterious, and thriller-like. I don't know how to explain it, and the general idea is time travel, but not in a conventional way. So you just go sideways. I think Path could be fun. Try if it didn't have to be able to run on mobile and be so limited on graphics. That's why Echoes of Extinction looks so interesting. Does it look the same on mobile that it does on console and PC? Power Titans? I'd have expected it to look a little bit worse. Okay, what do you call a dog with no legs? I have no idea. Yeah, it's 3 seasons. I watched the first 2 seasons and it did feel really good. And it did feel really good. But acting, like German acting, it's a bit iffy. Sometimes, but the vibe is unmatched. I don't know. I can't think of any German acting's iffy. But I guess you see it differently, being German. Doesn't matter what you call him, he's not coming. Oh, that's dark, man. Poor thing. That's actually pretty decent. It's a very dark joke. Right down my alley. I was actually not expecting that twist there. I thought it was going to be something dead. Not going to lie, but that was a good one. Well, donkey. I have another joke. Oh lord. Go on. Spit it out, Spinosaurus. Give me one last joke of the night before I head off. Give it to me. Where did the baby hippo go after the baby shower? Go on. Where did the baby hippo go? Oh, fatal error. Well, I was about to come off anyway. Perfect timing. Let's see what your joke is. Bro, I'm playing the IO as a raptor. Playing the IO as a raptor. Are you enjoying yourself? As a raptor? Everywhere, he went everywhere. I don't get it. Am I just dumb? Where did the baby hippo go after the baby shower? Everywhere. He went everywhere. Oh, because it's shower. Very funny. That's a proper dad joke, that is. I'm not even dad enough for that, and I am a dad. Had me thinking there for a second. Like, what do you mean by that? But anyway, okay, guys, that's enough. I will most likely go live tomorrow. If I don't, then I will go Monday and Tuesday. That'll be much longer. Today was just a surprise. I will do one more. I'll do one for the Isle, most likely one for Echoes of Extinction as well. But we shall see. Have a great night. Enjoy your Isle. Enjoy your EOE. And I'll see you guys next time.